Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about a strategy to farm a metric ton of Stia meat. Whether you need rich meat or crisp meat or whatever meat, you're going to be able to obtain a bunch of it very quickly. But before we jump into the rest of the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to point out over here is at Mediola Outer Area 1, there are 4 locations which spawn a lot of tames. As you can see here, I've marked them over here with crisp meat, so it's 1, 2, 3, as well as 4. So where the famous mushrooms are is also another spawn location for crisp meat. Now, keep in mind that it is not only crisp meat, it's also good for rich meat as well as all the other different meats as well. Now, you're going to be taking full advantage of the Mediola Outer Area 1 because currently everyone is farming in this area in order to get their Duosalio weapon materials or their upgrade materials. Well, in the room that I'm currently in, there are 32 players out of 32, so we're simply going to teleport to this waypoint right here at Ridge 2, and once we teleport here, we're going to turn 180 degrees and go right here, and so we're going to switch to Zonde, which are Chain Lightning, and we're simply just going to zap everything here to death. And the moment you kill them, you can see that they spawn new stuff. So here are the wolves, we kill these, we got our crisp meat. Oh look, now the birds spawn, now you zap that, they're dead. Oh, now look at this, now we get some different meat. So now we just got rich, we got the rich meat, we got the crisp meat, and we got the light meat all at once. So literally these mobs are just going to constantly respawn as you zap them away, simply because there are so many other mobs dying around the map. Because everyone is farming for all of the different mobs. They're clearing all the different trials. And so as you can see right here, we're simply just going to be zapping away with our Zonde, and we're just going to be killing all of these mobs as they constantly respawn over and over again. So once you kill your zone over here, look, they just keep respawning. So it's actually super nice that you can just sit here and you can just Zonde everything and kill everything super fast and get a ton of different meats if you still need that. So this is what I've literally been doing. Now the only time this does slow down is when the big boss spawns. The reason is because now people are not clearing trials anymore and they're actually going to the big boss over there to beat him up. And so, you know, the spawns don't happen as quickly as before. So as you can see over here, we killed a bunch of them and the spawns have started to slow down a little bit. It's still pretty good, but the moment you stop seeing any tame spawn or any enemy spawn over here, that simply just means that everyone is beating up the boss over there, and you should probably go help out and beat up that boss. As you can see now, there are no more tames. Oh, nope, they just spawned, and wabam. So this is what I've literally been doing whenever I need a lot of crisp meat or if I need a lot of whatever meat. And as we can see here, I got 200 crisp Stia meat, 300 rich, 500 of the lights, as well as 500 of the robust. So you're able to get a ton of Stia meats very easily simply by using this method. Now do keep in mind that it is important that you come into a full room or a room with as many players as possible in order to utilize this method, because it does depend on the other players killing and clearing all those different trials. Okay?
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.